The Cobra's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Opening stanza of this 12-round fight.
A well-timed right hand by Crusher. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Crusher. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Little head hunting with the left. The Cobra's almost looking foolish that time he was so badly. Good right hand. He's targeting downstairs time and time again.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Back to the body.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Halfway through this round here.
Doing what you're doing.
Crusher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for
You're doing great.
him. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Crusher's crushed by a huge uppercut. Well-targeted right hand by Crusher. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Fires right back at him. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
Focus.
Oh, and the right hand comes into play by the Cobra. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
The Cobra's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale, but I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Good combination by the Cobra. Good effective work with that straight right hand. A good block. A well-placed overhand right. 10 clicks of the talk. The Cobra's probably just saw he was able to do some serious damage to his opponent.
Yeah, you know what really did it was that left hook to the liver, that body shot. You know, that's like going into a restaurant, you get a stain on your jacket, you know, and the stain just doesn't come out. You know, you go to your cleaners, it's still there. Those body shots, they don't come out. They stay with you round after round, and they keep doing damage. They keep paying off for you. He's got the benefit of that body work going for him.
Good job protecting himself. The Cobra's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Eddie, you've been in spots like this hundreds of times before. A fighter with a bad cut. What do you tell a guy?
What you tell him is don't worry about that. Just do what you're supposed to do. I will take care of my job. You go out there, use your jab, move your head. Don't get any more cuts either, by the way.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, the Cobra's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Each man able to land an uppercut. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Crusher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Crusher's able to avoid that punch. So 3 rounds are in the books here. The Cobra's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Blocks the headshot. And now they're trading blows. Goes up top with a right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Watch the hook.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Crusher. The Cobra's got to deal with a cut cheek. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Cobra's right hand scores well that time. Crusher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work with the combination by Crusher. Last 10 seconds. Three minutes gone by.
That's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. The Cobra's eye is an absolute mess. That cut is really a major issue. Now, if you're his opponent, it's got to be the primary target, right?
Yeah, in a way, but you don't want to get carried away.
Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. The Cobra's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Come on, kid, focus.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Crusher's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Come on, kid.
Downstairs with a right hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Crusher's on the back end of an uppercut again. Scores with the uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. A crushing two-punch combo by the Cobra. 10 seconds to go in this round. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
Calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Took a lot out of him that round. Shut up.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Well, I think a lot of people probably didn't expect this out of him, but I like the way he looks on the outside.
He's an inside man, but guess what? He's got an outside touch.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
What's the hook?
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Protect yourself.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Crusher.
This is some deep.
The Cobras bang to the noggin.
Keep working the body.
Solid straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Cover up, cover up.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Solid uppercut.
Back to the body.
See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Turn that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect.
Come on,
The Cobra's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
Joe, if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for him. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Crusher's in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see, but it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Solid right by Crusher. Targeting that 1-2. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
Get your hands up.
The Cobra's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
He has found his groove with this right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Cobra's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Solid uppercut. How about that exchange? Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Super two-punch combo by the Cobra. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Scored well up top. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking at the end of round 8. Now that he's back in the corner and we get a close-up look, Cobra's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
How do you break out of this thing? How do you break out of this mold where you're just thinking defense because you got hurt earlier in the fight?
Well, a good corner. First of all, a corner guy has to tell him, hey, look, are you just trying to survive right here? Because if that's what you're going to do, okay, you may survive, or he may just step it up where you don't even have a chance to survive later. But if you want to win this fight, you have to get a hold of yourself, you have to listen to me, and you have to find a way to create offense again.
You're doing great.
Halfway through the 9th round. Well placed, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
A little head hunting with the right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Crashes home with the uppercut. The Cobra's in position. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. He scored well after being hit himself. Good block by the Cobra.
Let's see some more head movement. Hands up.
The Cobra's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Crusher's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Comes right back with a big blow up top. And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. The Cobra's starting to bleed from the nose. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. There's another left hand from him.
Come on, kid.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. They both decide to bring it. Crusher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 10.
Jab and move.
Start of round number 11. Teddy, I peek over at your scorecard. Now we put it up there, and I see the Cobra's down in this fight. He still has a chance to win it, though. It's a close fight.
You know what he's got to do, Joe, right now to win this fight? Not go down the stretch. He's got to go down memory lane. He's got to remember all the things he sacrificed. When his friends were out playing, when they were going out at night, he was in the gym. When his friends were going to the prom, he was in the gym. When they were doing all those things, he was working. He's got to remember that now and bring it home.
Good exchange. He fires back. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by the Cobra. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Crusher's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Come on,
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Crusher. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Crusher's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Little head knocking with that right hand. Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle.
Guard your head.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. That's a good left hand by Crusher. A headshot blocked. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by the Cobra. Good defensive skill. Nice work with the uppercut. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the Cobra. Flush right hand to the head. The Cobra's well off the mark that time. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Crusher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. The Cobra's banged by a left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. And banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. This was a sure and steady effort by Crusher tonight, and it earns him a unanimous decision win. Teddy, your score.